Listen up.
It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Russell Simmons, he tried to go to a yoga studio. He actually did go. He was invited by management to go to Moto Yoga in New York City. And then management actually sent him an email and asked him not to come back. And that's because they said other people that were in the studio felt uncomfortable because of these allegations against him. He has 12 accusations of rape and sexual misconduct. And he's back in Bali now. So now he can't go back to this yoga studio. He also said that he's looking to purchase Fat Farm. That's a clothing brand that he launched in 1992, and he sold it back in 2004 along with Baby Fat for $140 million. Now, he's not involved in Baby Fat, which is Kimora Simmons relaunching it, but he does want to be involved again. And, you know, he's just, I guess, he came back to New York for a few weeks. He said the reception was heartwarming. People wanted to throw dinners for me at their houses in the Hamptons. I went to a Southampton event, and it was all the bankers. You could have blown up all the money in the world at one time, and not one person said anything negative to me. So that's Russell Simmons' update. Also, I want to congratulate Devin Haney, young boxer Devin Haney, Devin the Dream Haney. He actually fought on Friday and won. He's undefeated.
Shout out to him.
Yes, that was his biggest test to date, and it was in the 5th round. His opponent, who is from Russia, Zaire Abdulayev, could not even get up in the 5th round. So that's when Devin Haney was declared the winner. He actually fractured his cheekbone.
Dropping the clues bombs for Devin Haney. Devin Haney, he's nice with the hands.
Yes.
Yeah, so, you know, he wants to fight Lomachenko at some point. He's ready to do it.
I mean, listen, I'm not opposed to anybody fighting whoever they want to fight, but Lomachenko is a beast, bro. Now, some people say Lomachenko is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. So I guess if you want to, you know, be the best, you got to beat the best.
There you go.
All right, now Kim Kardashian says that CBD saved her life. She was talking to People magazine, and she said, how do I do it all? It is exhausting. I just say CBD. She said that she actually got into CBD a few months ago. She said, even to sleep at night, I like the gummies. I'll just use a little bit and fall asleep. I don't think I would take a Xanax or an Ambien again.
Dropping the clues bombs with Kim Kardashian. I am with you. I love CBD. I take it every day. My favorite type of CBD is from a company called Green Rose. I take the gummies to go to sleep, the relaxed beds. I do the syrup. I do the little drops under my tongue. I rub it on my joints after I work out. I love CBD. I'm all in.
All right, Kim Kardashian was also on The View, and she was asked about all the backlash that she's gotten working with Donald Trump on prison reform. Meghan McCain asked her, and here's how she responded.
Any of my issues have always been more about the people and not about the politics. And so for me to think that I couldn't go and speak to the man that has the power to change people's lives because of some opinions I may have of certain policies and issues, to me felt very self-centered, that I was more worried about my reputation than saving someone's life.
I agree with her. She's absolutely correct. And those people getting out of prison don't give a damn what president pardoned them. They just happy to be out, and they just happy to be free. So she's 100% correct.
All right, now T.I. and Killer Mike were on a panel with Candace Owens at the Revolt TV Summit. And there were a lot of things that they discussed. It was very passionate. People were not feeling Candace Owens naturally. Amazing that she would go into a venue like that knowing that people weren't going to be feeling her. But Jeff Johnson was moderating. And here is what T.I. had to say basically about Make America Great Again.
Which period was America great that we're trying to replicate? Which era was it?
Slavery was all over the world. All over the world. America was. No, I'm not saying it's okay. So why are you saying oh?
Amen.
America was one of the first countries.
I want to like you so bad.
I want to be able to hear them. Answer the question, and you're just gonna boo when I say slavery was all over the world, which is a fact. Why are you booing a fact?
Because you're making light of.
No, I'm not.
You're making
I haven't even finished the sentence. How am I making light of anything?
You started with some bullshit.
I'm not going to say people weren't feeling Candace either. She got applause for things that she said quite a few times. And Killer Mike agreed with her a couple of times. And T.I. even said she was brilliant. But you got to watch the full 1 hour and 18-minute conversation because it was a great conversation.
Right now, in addition to that, Killer Mike and Candace Owens had a discussion about basically, and Killer Mike was talking about just having a different party. What party do you represent? Here's what he said.
I'm tired of arguing who got the best master. You are already free. Now act like it. Do your research and decide what's best for you. I don't care who agrees with Cap or Jay-Z. I cared that black people as a whole showed up to work that day. What if nobody would have showed up to work? Until we're ready to do that, we're not serious about being free. You just here to see a show and argue over who got the best master. If blacks are 15% of this nation, we should be 15% of Wall Street. We should be 15% of music execs, 15% of Hollywood execs, 15% of governors, 15% of mayors. And until you hit that 15%, you're failing. No matter who your master is. So pick a better master. I say kill your masters and get your own.
Dropping the clues bombs to Killer Mike. I love that, brother.
Shout out to Killer Mike.
And you know why that panel was so dope? Because black people are not monolithic, but if your goal is the liberation of black people, the betterment of black people, that's all that should matter. You don't have to personally like someone. You don't have to believe what they believe. You don't have to agree with who they choose to support. But like Killer Mike said, take the good parts of what a person is saying, take the part you agree with, and let's collectively come together to create an agenda that benefits us all.
All right. Well, shout out to everybody that went to the Revolt TV Summit and supported over the weekend also. It will be in L.A. next month also.
Revolt should go in that direction, too, because it's such a lane for hip-hop and politics, and it's, you know, it's a way to get that kind of messaging out there in a digestible way. Like, you need voices like Killer Mike, Ebony K. Williams, Angela Rye, Tamika Mallory, panels like that with diverse black voices like Candace Owens. Revolt for the next year, since we are in a presidential election year, they should go in that route.
Well, yeah, they did a lot of that over the weekend. They'll be doing that at the next Revolt Summit, but they're doing everything. They have.
But people got to support Revolt, though. We got to make sure that we watch Revolt. We got to support Revolt. We got to go to the seminars. We got to support.
And also support the People's Choice Mix today, because we are giving you the chance to win one of 10 trips to New York for Powerhouse NYC. That's complete with round-trip airfare for 2 people, 2 nights, hotel accommodations, suite tickets, and you get to meet the Breakfast Club, possibly. It's going down on October 26th. The Prudential Center that features Migos, Meek Mill, Lil Baby, A Boogie, The Baby, Davido, Meg Thee Stallion, Saweetie, Polo G, Lil TJ, and more. So if you want to enter for a chance to win, text today's keyword to 37911, and that's how you'll enter for a chance to meet us. Also, thanks to our friends at LuLaRoe, a pioneer in social retail and one of the fastest-growing apparel brands in the U.S. If you want to shop LuLaRoe, visit LuLaRoe, LuLaRoe.com.
All right. Now, Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
You know, we need Tim Tebow to come to the front of the congregation. We like to have a word with him.
Okay. All right. We'll get to that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Your mornings will never be the same.
Peace to the planet. I go by the name of Charlamagne the God. When you want to be real and keep it 100, crack open a refreshing can of 100 coconut water. All natural hydration and cool chill in one gorgeous package. Keep it 100 with 100 coconuts. This stuff is where it's at. Order now only at 100coconuts.com.